hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR. Girl gives you a $5 makeover on the school bus. Now, before we get started with this video, I do want to shout out Alexandria ASMR because this video is inspired by her. I'll leave her channel information in the description box down below so you guys can check her out and support her as well. Now, with all that being said, you guys know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Hello. Hi. Can you do me a favor? Oh, don't worry, it's a small one. Can you just pass my business cards out? Yes, one for you, and then just keep passing it down. I do $5 hair, $5 makeup, $5 skincare, $5 everything. But now I do it on the bus instead of the classroom. It's a lot easier, a lot less interruptions, as you can imagine. Right. So just pass these down for me. Thank you. And look who it is. My first customer. What's your name again? Right. Let me just check my schedule. Oh. It looks like you don't ride this bus, so I must have given you a bus pass to print out. Yes. Can I get that back, please? I can use that for other clients. Thank you. Wonderful. Now, it also says that you are doing your makeup, and I'm not gonna lie, I could already tell. Yes, you look crusty, dusty, and you smell a little musty. Let me guess, you just had PE. Yep. I would spritz some perfume on you, but I don't know how cheap you are. My perfume spritzes cost money. Anyways, now, what would you like to get done? I know you want makeup, but any specifics? I don't see anything right here. Okay. Yes. So full glam. Lashes too, okay? Write that down. What about eyeshadow? You're going all out. Oh, so you are a big spender. Wonderful. Okay. Now, foundation, obviously. Concealer, obviously. Bronzer. Yes. Highlight, beautiful. Blush. Now, lips. Do you want lip gloss, lipstick, plain Vaseline? Of course, lip gloss. Lip liner. And what about a lip plumper with those dry, puny lips? Puny lips. Yes, you're gonna need a lot of lip plumper. Lip plumper. Okay, well, before I get started, I do need a card on file because this is a hefty price. So, can you just scan right there? How much is it gonna cost? Well, I do $5 makeup, and that is my specialty. But you did get an upgrade with the lip plumper, the lip gloss, the concealer, yep, the bronzer. Oh yes, all of that is an upcharge. And you said you wanted lashes and eyeshadow, so the calculation is already at $38.50. Something has to be wrong. Let me double check really quick. Okay, hold on. You're right. How could I forget? You don't ride this bus. You have to print out a bus pass, which means you get off at the same stop as me and I call you an Uber. I had to take that into consideration, or else I would have been at a loss. I don't know how much your Uber is gonna cost. bus, but let's just roughly say $30. So I'll add my tax and the tip that I have to give the Uber. So let's say it's gonna cost $70 now. You don't think you can do that? So you are a cheapo. I should have known better. I really should have people put a card on file. So let me guess, you just want the basic makeup now? Of course you do. But I still need you to tap your card for $5 plus the Uber fee later. Go ahead, tap. Let's see if it goes through, cheapo. It did. It's your lucky day. Now, since you want the basic makeup, that's what you're gonna get. And do not cry any tears when you see your face in the mirror. I mean, if I had a face like that, I would cry, but given your expectations, that might not be reality. Anyways, basic makeup counts for 1 pump of foundation. It doesn't matter the color. I'm not matching it to your skin tone. You pay $5, you get $5 worth of makeup. Alright. Just going to pump. And then I'm going to use my crusty, dusty, used and abused beauty blender on you. I cannot have my shiny new beauty blender on a face like that and on a cheapo like this. Anyways, just going to blot it on the face. Don't mind that little bump. I swear I could have told the bus driver about this, but honestly, it's okay. You're only paying $5, so who cares? Anyways, your foundation is done. Now, let's go ahead and powder you up. You do not get any concealer, and you do not get any bronzer. Just foundation and powder. No. Foundation is worth what? $2. Powder is worth $1. Trust me, there's other things in the basic makeup, but since you're a cheapo, you won't be looking that nice. I mean, it takes a lot to elevate this. That's all I have to say. I'm just going to brush. Perfect. Now, like I said, it's not just powder and foundation. You do get one lip product, but it's just Vaseline. Pop your lips together. Yep, and that's it. Of course, it all has to come together, so a little setting spray, which is really just water. Alright, you're done, brokey. Now, oh, perfect. Just in time for my next client right when the doors close. Alright, you can scoot back since I know this is not your regular bus. You have to leave with me, okay? Alright, I what you're getting done. Makeup, how convenient. You know, I was just doing somebody else's makeup, and guess how much they were willing to spend? $5. I know. I shouldn't have even taken them. One moment. What is it now, Baroque? Shocker of the year. You don't like your makeup. Well, I wonder why. Guess what? I didn't like how much you paid me. You want me to change it? Okay, how about this? Your expectations, how much you are willing to spend. If you want me to change it, you have to spend more. You might consider it. Oh, well, give me one moment. Hi, how much were you planning on spending? I wanted to spend $70. Baroque, can you do better than 70? 75? What about you? 85? Baroque, 100? Oh, so you weren't broke after all. Now, can you top 100? You can't. Get out of my seat. I don't want to hear anything about the cancellation fee. You were late. Exactly. All right, Brokey. That's more like it. Should I call you Richie from now on? Yes, I think I shall. Now, we must consider the consultation fee. Yes, the $5 fee for having to change your makeup and the Uber. So really, we're looking at $30. Now, if you want to spend more, you can get everything you desire. The false eyelashes, the eyeshadow, or I can give you a really pretty makeup look for $30. How does that sound? Of course you would choose that option. It's fine. I'll get my way. I'll find a way to make you spend more. It's my special talent. Now, let's go ahead and wipe off this ugly face of yours. All right. Just going to swipe that disgusting makeup. Swipe. Beautiful. Now, let's use a foundation that's a little closer to your skin. That's what $30 gets you. And a clean beauty blender. Now, let's go ahead and blend. Perfect. $30 also gets you a concealer, which you desperately need. I can see the stress from being ugly is really wearing on you. I mean, look at those bags. Yes. You need as much as this as you can get. As much as this as you can get. Now, let's go ahead and stipple. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and blend that in. Just a little bit more water. You see what $30 can get you? You see how nice and calm I am now? Exactly. So just imagine if you were willing to spend more. Well, yes, technically you are spending more, but a lot of that goes towards the Uber. Hello? Exactly. Now, let's go ahead and blend. Beautiful. Now, you look 10 times better already, even better than when I did the basic makeup, and that was helping you out a lot, even though you still look bad. Anyways, it's time for the powder. Now, $30 gets you powder, bronzer, blush, and highlight. blush. Beautiful. Now, a little bit of blush and some bronzer on the temples. You will have to hold your hair back. Well, I could brush it back, but that is a whole nother consultation. Yep. I do $5 hair, $5 eyebrows, $5 makeup, which we're doing right now, $5 skincare, the whole gambit. So if I'm doing a different service, I have to charge you the price of the other service. Ooh, sorry about that. Don't worry. The blush just blends right in. Alright, now we're gonna do your bronzer, so hold your hair back. Beautiful. Oh, say that again. You're right, it is hard to hold your hair back when the bus is making all of that commotion. Keep doing it. Hey, bus driver. Keep doing it. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe, just maybe, you should spend that $5 and I'll quickly brush and clip, brush and clip, brush and clip your hair back. Whoa. Hey. Overkill much? I mean, do you see what just happened right there? Exactly. I mean, we just rampaged a speed bump, and it could happen again. This road is very bumpy. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't know. You don't usually come on this bus. Exactly. So maybe you should spend the $5. See. Exactly. So let me go ahead and brush and clip your hair back. Extra money. I love it. Smells amazing too, even though you don't. Anyways, my brush. Just going to brush. Beautiful. And let's clip. Just going to and perfect. Alright, we should get that bronzer right on your temples with no interruptions. Alright, so let's go ahead and stipple. You see how convenient that was? Exactly, clipping your hair back was the right choice, because trust me, this road, like I said, is crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and add a little highlight, just a little bit, only 2 drops, because if I do more, you have to pay more. Exactly. Now, let's go ahead and do one right here and one right there. Bus driver, do your thing. Anyways, let's go ahead and stipple. Whoa! That was a crazy speed bump. And I think that was about 10 stipples. I should make it even on the other side. Stipple. Oops, I lost count. Would you say that's about 30? Which means $1 extra for each stipple. Whoops. Crazy. That's an extra $28 on top of the $5 from brushing and clipping your hair back. Love, that is not my fault. You have to take that up with the bus driver. They need to drive more carefully. Exactly. I don't make the rules. Well, you're right, it is my business. Technically, I do make the rules, but shh, let's just forget about that and blend out your highlight before it sticks right there. We're just going to pinching pennies. Now, let's go ahead and brush your brows. You got some thick. But if I do them, like I said before, that is a completely different service. So I would have to charge you $5. So let's go ahead and brush them for now. That'll do the trick. At least, I think so. Anyways, brush, 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 brush. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and give you the Holy Trinity. Lip liner, lip plumper for those beauty lips, and lip gloss to hydrate. Say that again. Are there any other options? I mean, yeah, I have a pH balancing one. It goes on clear, but it gets a little pink with the heat of your lips. I also... Say that again. What about the Vaseline? I mean, don't you want this? This is what you're paying for. But I would take money off for the Vaseline. How do you know that? Because it was part of the basic package. Oh, you're realizing my scamming ways, and I do not like it. Fine, you want Vaseline? You'll get Vaseline. That's it. Pop your lips. And last step, setting spray. This is not the setting spray I used last time. Well, yeah, that's because this one, I claim it to be setting spray, but it's really water. I mean, it does the job, but not as good as this bad boy. You want the water for some money off? Okay. You know what? That's it. You can exploit me once, but you exploit me twice. I'm leaving a complaint about you. Oh, don't worry. That just means I can never take you as a customer again. You complain way too much. Nothing I dislike more than people who don't want to spend money. Now, let's ring up your total because the next bus stop is coming and I have other clients to get to. Clients who are willing to spend money, by the way. Anyways, 100 off the top. Complaining fee. My taxes. Unfortunately, your money off for no lashes. Basic lip care. And water setting spray. But don't worry, I get that back in tips. And brushing your hair. And highlight stipples. 28 extra to be exact. Plus ugly face fee. Remember, I make the rules. Exactly. And I'm changing them right now. It wasn't a fee before now. But since you want to take money off, I'll put money right back on. Anyways. Okay, Brokey, your total is only going to be $195. Congratulations. Put the card on file. Oh, you don't want to tap? Well, too bad. You already tapped earlier, so I'll just charge that card. What is this? You gave me a stinking gift card that only had $25 on it, and now I've overcharged it. Oh, bus driver. Let all the kids off the bus. I got business to handle with this one. Hey guys. You. Welcome to the end. posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon and my memberships. I post up to four exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month for my Patreon, and up to two exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month for my memberships. Now, if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to those will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that